An update tonight from New York City. The prosecution and defense have rested their cases in Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial. The judge instructed the jury to return next Tuesday to hear closing arguments and begin deliberations. NBC's Vaughn Hilliard is outside the Manhattan courthouse with the latest for us.
The big question was whether Donald Trump would ultimately take the stand in his own defense. Early on in this trial, he repeatedly said that he would do just that. But in the last several days, he began hedging a little bit more. And upon entering the courtroom this morning, he made it clear that the defense would rest its case sooner rather than later. And that's exactly what they did. After Robert Costello left the stand here this morning, Donald Trump and his team left after resting their case. They will return this afternoon because this is where the charging conference begins, where they begin to determine, while working with the judge on the exact wording of what will be presented in jury instructions for the jurors to deliberate on whether Donald Trump is guilty or not. The jurors, meanwhile, have been told that they do not need to return back to this lower Manhattan courthouse until this next Tuesday. That is when summations or the closing arguments will begin. And at that point, they'll be asked to go and begin the deliberation process to find whether Donald Trump was guilty of the 34 felony counts that he faces.
Attorney